Mahatma Gandhi was the uncrowned king of India for the simple reason because he was able to torture more than anybody else. For any small reason, he will go on a fast unto death. Every fast unto death. In 3-4 days, it will be broken, and there were methods to break it. And soon there will be a breakfast. And everything was arranged. But people can be deceived very easily. He goes on a fast, then the whole country prays to God that he should not die. Then all great leaders rush towards his ashram, pray him, and he won't listen unless his conditions are accepted. Any conditions, undemocratic, dictatorial, idiotic, any conditions. For example, he fasted against Dr. Ambedkar, who was the leader of the untouchables. He wanted that the untouchables should have their own constituencies and their own candidates. Otherwise, they will never be represented in any parliament, anywhere. Who will give vote to a shoemaker? In India, a shoemaker is untouchable. Who is going to give him vote? Ambedkar was absolutely right that 1/4 of the country is untouchable. And they are not allowed in schools because no other student is ready to sit with them. No teacher is ready to teach them. The government says the schools are open, but in reality, no student is willing. If one untouchable enters, all the 30 students leave the class. The teacher leaves the class. Then how these poor people, 1/4 of the country, is going to be represented? They should be given separate constituencies where only they can stand and they only vote. And he was perfectly logical and perfectly human. And Gandhi went on a fast. That he is trying to create a division between Hindu society. The division has existed for 10,000 years. That poor Ambedkar is not creating the division. He is simply saying that these 1/4 people of the country have been tortured for thousands of years. Now give them a chance at least to come up. At least they can voice their problems in the parliaments, in the assemblies. But Gandhi said, I will not allow while I am alive. They are part of Hindu society, hence they cannot have a separate voting system. And he went on fasting. For 21 days, Ambedkar remained reluctant, but every day, the pressure of the whole country. And he started feeling that if this old man dies, then there is going to be great bloodshed. It was clear. He will be killed immediately, and millions of the untouchables will be killed everywhere, all over the country, because it is because of you that Gandhi died. When he was explained the whole arithmetic, how it will work out, you figure it soon, because there is not much time. He cannot survive more than 3 days. He hesitated. He was perfectly right. Gandhi was perfectly wrong. But what to do? Should he risk? He was not worried about his life. If he is killed, it's okay. But he was worried about those millions of poor people who don't know anything what is going on. Their houses will be burnt, their women will be raped, their children will be butchered, and it will be something that has never happened before. Finally, he has to accept the condition and went with the breakfast in his hand to Mahatma Gandhi that I accept your condition. We will not ask for a separate vote, separate candidates. Please accept this orange juice. And he accepted the orange juice. But this orange juice, this one glass of orange juice contains millions of people's blood. I have met Dr. Ambedkar. He was one of the most intelligent men I have ever met. Mahatma Gandhi used to say before freedom that